Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Igama lami nguNkosingphile and I'm all about law content. If you're new to this channel, a very warm welcome to you, but if you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. So I am back with another video guys, and I'm so happy to be back. But I've been kuning guys. Like I think it's just burnout. Like I've been feeling so burnt out. I don't want to do anything. Like I'm burnt out. I'm having year-end fatigue, and it's only May. And then mind you, this year-end fatigue started in March. So I'm in May now, and I'm literally just like my body, my body is just like not having it. And but like I'm back, as you guys can see with the title below. Today I will be speaking about things that I wish I knew as a law student, or things that I wish I knew before I became a law student or before I studied law. And I will be doing that today. I'm trying something different now. I will be doing that alongside Burger King. So I'll be reviewing Burger King now. Also got a drink. So I'll be reviewing Burger King. I've never gotten Burger King. I've never ordered like an actual meal from Burger King. So I thought I should order like a proper meal from Burger King. And yeah, I'll review it with you guys. I'll show you guys what I got and I'll review it for you guys. So yeah guys, please like this video, please share this video, comment down below. Right now we're on our road to like 400 subscribers, but guys, if we can reach 500 subscribers, I'll be shocked guys. This journey has been so much fun. The support is really like, it really touches my heart. So yeah, if we can get to 500, that would be really exciting. So yeah, before I do anything, before we get into the actual video, I will be reviewing this. And if you guys like this video, let me know down in the comments if you guys liked how I reviewed or whatever, or if you guys like this type of a video of me just doing whatever, literally, because I wanted this video to be a little bit more intimate. I'm always so formal and I don't feel like being formal today, so I'm just going to be speaking almost like one-on-one type of a vibe while I review this. Okay, so the first thing, I got a drink, and one thing that I've noticed about Burger King, they have like, their menu is quite different. Like they won't say burger, but they'll, like, instead of a burger it's a Whopper, and it's like, I don't know what that is, but like yeah, I got a drink. This is a 7-Up. Also their drinks as well, they don't have like regular Coke or whatever. They have like 7-Up, they have a Miranda. The last time I had a Miranda was like in primary school, but they have a Miranda, they have Pepsi, all of those, but I got a 7-Up. Yeah, and it's quite good. And then guys, like, obviously I got a meal, so I got like a Whopper. It's a Whopper with cheese. I asked them, guys, I'm very basic, but I also don't like the condiments, like the tomato, the onion. No, okay. I have acid reflux mainly. It's not because I'm just picky, but I have acid reflux, so I can't eat everything. So yeah, this is just a Whopper, literally. It has lettuce inside, I think. Yeah, it only has like sauce. There's one patty, there's sauce, and there's lettuce. It's just a basic burger. Right? But I think with Burger King, something that's different with Burger King, their burgers are wider. Like, if you get what I'm saying, like within the diameter, like they're wider than your burgers from other restaurants. But anyway, and then I got fries. Oh, it's so cold. I'm gonna have to warm this up. And then, okay, this is a fork. I don't think I'm gonna use the fork, but I also ordered, let me just get this right. I also got what's this called? Like chili cheese fries. They're like chili cheese fries, but with no chili. If you get what I'm saying. But these are fries. They are literally fries with bacon, cheese, and I asked them not to put the jalapeno slices because again, I don't eat spicy stuff. So yeah, I can't wait to taste these. I just want to warm them up and then I'm gonna give you guys a review. Okay, so I just warmed them up. I warmed everything up, I think. And I just warmed it a little bit because I don't think I'm gonna eat everything like right now. So we're gonna start with the fries. The fries are a little warm, but I think they're just regular fries. It's regular fries. My favorite fries are actually from McDonald's, and I think that's everyone's favorite. So yeah, let's try their Whopper. Like I said, I never actually ordered like a meal from Burger King, and I don't know why. I don't really know why, but I think it's just I was just scared of something different. Like guys, when it comes to food, I like trying new stuff, but sometimes I'm always like postponing it because I'm just like, yo, I'm so scared. I look at the menu and it's something that I've never even seen before. So yeah, I'm glad that I got this though. So yeah, this is their burger. This is their Whopper. Sorry about this. I just okay. So let's try it. The burger is really really nice. I just saw right now it's flame grilled, and I can taste the patty. I can taste the tea. It's flame grilled, so that's like I'd give it like an 8 out of 10. Yeah, and then let's get into the chili cheese fries or I don't know, bacon cheese fries or something. I'll just use a fork, but I'm not gonna use the fork while I'm eating. I was like, why? I don't wanna use it. Okay, so let's see. Yo, dad, I might need bacon, guys. Yo. Can't pick it up. Okay, there we go. Make a little bit of the bacon. Okay. It's a very good combination. The fries are a little bit on the dry side, so I'll give them like a 6. I'll give them a 6 out of 10. So yeah, guys, I think that was it. Like that's what I got. So yeah, overall, I think I'll just give it like a 7 out of 10. It's not bad. It's just like I think the bacon cheese fries, just like because the fries are on the drier side, and you guys know dried fries are yeah. So yeah. So okay, guys, let's get into this video. I love eating, guys. Yeah, guys, like let's get into this video. Things that I wish I knew before I was a law student, before I started studying law. And this is just like, okay, this is, guys, please make this is not me trying to scare you guys away or whatever. You guys know I'm not like that, right? But there are certain things that you hear, Like before you start your degree, we hear with you, if you want to study law, you have to read a lot, you need to know how to, like, you need to expect that and stuff like that. Like there's certain expectations that you are aware of. It's okay, when I start this degree, this is what I should expect. Yabo. But to be quite honest, we always have that at the back of our minds. But you know what? So when I'm like you're just like, oh, okay, yeah, I should be prepared for a lot of reading and stuff like that. But you really just like push it at the back of your mind and you're like, I'm gonna be fine, right? So these are the things that I wish I knew and I wish I didn't take for granted when people told me, or when I read about it when I was doing my research. Because I know, like, people told me that you're going to be doing a lot of reading, but I don't think anything could have prepared me for the amount of reading that I was subjected to, or still subjected to till now. So I have just mentioned one, but the first one has to be the amount of reading you have to do. Guys, you are subjected to a whole lot of reading, and if you're still a student, it's only the beginning, because you are going to read so much throughout your career, like throughout like you being a student and your career as well. Like you're gonna read, as long as whatever your profession is, it's law, you're gonna read. Whether it's case law, you're gonna have cases that have like hundreds of pages on, and I'm not kidding. You're going to have, like, when you're studying, like maybe one module is going to have probably, like, if you're at UNISA, you're gonna have like a study guide. Study guide is probably gonna be like 200 pages or something, and then you're going to have a textbook, a prescribed book that they tell you have to read it because you're going to be tested on it. It has probably like 700 to 900 pages. 700 to 900 pages that you have to read. On top of that, same module, you're gonna have to read case law. The whole module maybe will probably consist of like 5 to 10 cases that you need to memorize for your exams. You need to know them for your exams. Lapho, hey guys, like there's so much work. Like there is so much reading. I'm not even gonna lie, and there's nothing that can prepare you for it. I think that's the parts that you guys are gonna like, or that's gonna maybe bring some relief. There's nothing you can do about it. You will just have to roll with the punches. I'm telling you right now. Like, I'm not trying to scare you guys, but like I'm trying to find something that will like I'm trying to find something that will describe what I'm trying to tell you. But like, yeah, there'll be a lot of reading, okay? And you just have to anticipate it. And like as time goes by, you will find different methods and ways to just like read, right? So you will like gradually, as you're going like through your study years or whatever, like you're going to learn how to skim through work. You're going to learn how to pick out like important information. You're going to learn those tips and tricks. So by the time you graduate, you'll be fine. That's okay. You'll be fine. But if you don't read and you're going to, and like when are you going to basically like rely on taking maybe a PDF and just searching for what you want and not reading, guys, you're going to suffer. I'm telling you right now. So Jay, teach yourself how to read from the get-go, from your first year. If you're already like in your second or third year, start reading. Now another thing, okay, this is my second point. People assume that because there's a lot of reading, it means law is hard. It's not. Law is not hard. The content is not hard. You will read a whole like study unit and it's so easy. But the amount of what you're reading, that's what's hard. Grasping that whole content is hard. Like I mentioned in my previous point, you're gonna have to read the study guide. understand it. You're going to have to read the case law, understand all of the cases. Yeah? You're going to have to read the prescribed book and understand what it's about, because you are going to be tested on it during your exam. So law is not hard. And I think when you start studying law, as you proceed, you will see law is not hard. It's just the amount of content that you need to grasp and understand. And at the same time, you are expected to apply the law to the facts and stuff like that. It becomes so much sometimes. And that's why it's very important that you have a routine or a schedule that you go around, or you have some tips and tricks on how to read, how to skim through work, and how to summarize your work a little bit better. Another thing that I wish someone told me, nah, referencing. Guys, referencing is very important, and with e-law, it's very important. And how you reference is very important. You can't just reference anyhow, and you can't just do anyhow. You have to reference in the way that they're telling you to reference, and if you don't, you're going to lose marks and you're going to fail. Guys, you're gonna have to reference. Basically, once you start referencing, you're not gonna stop referencing for the rest of your life. You are going to reference, especially if you are you in law. You're going to be an attorney. Judges reference. They reference when it comes to court cases. They'll tell you, in court case, mang, you see in judgments. In court case mang, this is what was decided and whatever. Attorneys also reference in court case mang, or in this. Guys, I think the referencing part really took me off guard, to a point where I was just what? I knew that I was supposed to reference, but to this point, because Pella, when you reference, you need to look at every single thing that you're writing. Sometimes you write things and your mind tricks you that it's it's something, it's your own thought. And you read this somewhere. And when you submit that thing to turn it in will tell you, Lalela Sisi, this information is not yours. So guys, referencing is very important. You need to know how to reference. And if they give you guys at UNISA, they give you guys a separate tutorial letter that tells you how to reference, what is the style, the referencing style for this particular course. So I know with us UNISA law, we use a scholar referencing style. So yeah, that's another thing that you have to be prepared for. And I think my best advice is to read. I think each and every university, they give you sort of a tutorial on how to reference, on how they're expecting you to reference, and what they're expecting from you in general, especially when it comes to referencing, because it's very important. You're going to submit assignments, they need to be referenced. It's a given. It's something that's going to be part of your everyday life as a student. So yeah, man. Another point, you need to know how to write. You need to know how to write. I'm not even kidding. You need to know how to write. If you don't know how to write, teach yourself how to write. That's why I'm always telling students this thing of writing your assignments and your research papers. ChatGPT, you guys are setting yourself up for failure, because it's going to write for you. You're going to get your 80%, but you're going to get in practice and you are going to literally drown, because you don't know how to construct a simple essay. Teach yourself how to write as soon as you can. From your first year, teach yourself how to write those assignments. You have a lot of practice, because whenever they are testing us on these things, whenever they are testing throughout your your uni years, throughout your degree, they will be testing your ability to write. You will get questions that are 15 marks, 30 marks. Those questions are essay formatted. Like they're in an essay format, it's an essay. So this thing of you guys like using ChatGPT, I'm always telling you guys, stop using ChatGPT. You are going to fail. If you don't fail and you get a distinction, you're gonna graduate, get into practice, and you will know nothing. You need to know how to write. An attorney needs to know how to write. You need to know how to comprehend what you're reading and write and put what you have read into writing. Like it's so important, and people just like overlook this a lot, and they're just like, yo, I've read so much. I'm just like, yeah, I understand. So I'm not like, there's no need for me to I'll just use ChatGPT. Guys, don't say I didn't tell you. Please, it's for your own good. Learn how to write. You need to know how to write. And like if you start this thing, maybe probably like from your first year, if you start teaching yourself how to write, by the time you graduate, you'll be able to use even the legal terms. Do you get what I'm saying? And have like a proper essay written. You know, like it doesn't have to be bombastic words, but at least you'll be able to put in some legal terms in there. You'll be able to have like a proper, like an essay that is properly written. Like even when they ask you a question, you're able to answer properly, and the structure of your whole question or your whole answer, I mean, like it's properly structured. Everything, like the points are following each other perfectly, because this is something that you spend time on. So if you're going to use ChatGPT, yo, guys, let me just leave it there. Another thing that I wish someone told me was things about discipline. Discipline is important, and like discipline is not literally just like neglecting everything or whatever, but it's understanding what you have in front of you. And one thing about law as a course or as a degree, there's a lot that is expected from you. It takes a lot from you, right? And there's a lot that is expected from you. A lot of reading is expected, a lot of analyzing is expected. So if you don't have discipline, then you're going to struggle a lot with that. You're going to fall behind on your readings. Oh, by the way, try to read at least one case a week. Thank me later. Okay. So as I was saying, discipline is very important. If you, like, for example, if you need the rest, that's a different story. But if you have been procrastinating for like a whole week, and you're just like, yeah, I'm just going to start Monday. In Monday, you figure I'm just going to start on Friday. Oh, Friday, yeah, I'm going to start on the weekend. Don't do that. You're going to fall behind on your readings, fall behind on your assignments. And the next thing you know, you are now swamped with this load of work because you couldn't discipline yourself. If you need a week off, then it's fine. But make sure that you schedule your work for the next week appropriately. So yeah, like discipline is very important. I cannot emphasize this enough. So my microphone went off, so I'm just going to carry on without it. It's fine. So another thing that I wish someone told me was digital footprint. So those that don't know what digital footprint is, it's basically your footprint on the internet, what you post on the internet. And digital footprint will not really affect you that much. It will only affect you once you start looking for a job, like once you're close to graduating and now you're looking for a job. Like that's, hey guys, as in footy. Like I get so concerned when I see students, and I mean, like, I understand when you're a student, it's just YOLO. You only live once and stuff like that. But I get so concerned when I see people twerking on the internet, you know, especially during that time of ceiling challenge. People were doing crazy stuff for a ceiling challenge. And guys, you know, I always avoid this topic and people always ask me about it. But like, since we're here, right? Guys, digital footprint is so important. What you post on the internet is so important. When you apply for jobs, they're going to ask for your socials. And you might think that no, they just want to check what type of person that you are. Okay, sharp, really they want to check what type of a person you are, but they want to check what you're posting. Imagine giving them your socials and then they see you twerking la pen or doing a ceiling challenge or like participating in TikTok drama, for example. And that's why I tell people, like I told one girl that was asking me, she DM'd me, she was like, listen, Pile, like how should we conduct ourselves like as law students on social media? And I was like, listen, take care of yourself. You do not want to participate in TikTok drama just because you want to share your 2 cents. Like the next thing you're trending for saying something so controversial and you like lose your job once you start working. Like we've seen it on TikTok before, people losing their jobs because they went onto the internet and shared their 2 cents. Please be careful of that. Please be careful of that, right? Also, companies or law firms have the software where they check your digital footprint. I forgot what it's called, but they check your digital footprint. And I read somewhere that thing can even pick up your Google search. So guys, please be careful of what you post, of what you participate in when it comes to the internet. Like, and I think that's something that I wish people told me. To listen, like, be careful what you post on the internet. I mean, I was always careful of what I post on the internet based on my personal capacity. Like, and whatnot. And I don't really post much, like, about my personal life in general. I only post when it comes to this shame, like law content and stuff like that. But I'm going to know more about what other people post. It's fine. But people think that this only applies to like companies and stuff, but also with brands. Like if you're a content creator, if you don't want to go into the corporate space and you want to be a content creator, you need to be careful as well of what you post, because brands will not want to work with someone like that. And let me tell you something, companies and brands, like, they have the right to say they don't want to be associated with that type of a behavior. And I think we've seen it with brands before, brands and influencers before on this internet. They would, like, an influencer would do something, for example, and the brand is so quick to disassociate, because the company or the brand has been working for so many years. They can't have you all of a sudden like coming up and like destroying their reputation like that. So that's another thing that you need to know, that companies and brands, they're so quick to disassociate. Kesana, they will take out a statement saying that, listen, we do not like have ties with any type of like this type of behavior or whatever. So you guys need to be careful of what you post on the internet. Like, please be careful on what you post on the internet. Like, not everything is for everyone, and we're not saying like it's not what your opinion doesn't matter, but not everyone wants the best for you. So yeah, please just be mindful of that. So yeah, guys, those are the things that I wish people told me, and I wish those are the things that like I didn't take for granted. I wish I didn't take that for granted when I started my law degree. So yeah, guys, like, you know, shame as I got that being like a law student and like doing law as a degree in general, it's such a beautiful experience, man. There's a lot behind it, but it's such a beautiful experience. Like, even when people ask you, what are you doing? It's so nice to say, like, I'm doing law, I'm doing LLB, I'm doing my BA, I'm doing my BCom in law and whatnot. But uyazi wena ukuthi kwenzakalani, and people are just like, oh, you know, because law is such a noble profession. You know, it's so noble, it looks so good, it looks so nice and whatever. And when you know behind closed doors you are literally within books every single day reading, like you're busy with assignments, you're trying to secure back work, you're trying to secure a job at this point, and it's like it's not even easy out there. But when people ask you, oh, I'm doing law, they're like, wow, and you're like, yo, kubuyazi. It's not even the wow, you know. So yeah, guys, that's all I have for you guys today. Please let me know down in the comments what you guys think of this video. Let me know down in the comments of what you guys think of my review, and if you guys think that I should do reviews more often, right? And if you do want me to do more reviews, please comment down my suggestions of any other restaurant that you guys want me to try out, because I really want to do more of these reviews. I really want to try new food out. So like in my previous video, I think I made a video previously reviewing a restaurant. Like I actually went to the restaurant. So yeah, today I just ordered in and I thought that I should just do a review with you guys. So please let me know down in the comments of what you guys think. What did you guys think of this video? What did you wish someone told you before you started your law degree, if you are doing a law degree? So yeah guys, that's it for me today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and also share, because remember, we don't gatekeep, and this video might be helpful not only to you but to someone else as well. So yeah, please do that. I really enjoyed doing this video. It was so laid back and so different to all of the videos that I normally do that are so formal and yeah. So yeah, let me know down in the comments what you guys think of this video, and yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. I love you guys.